Facebook, friends and family. We're leaving work right now. Happy Mother's Day to all those mothers that are still around. Hope you are doing fine. And I just hope that you are being treated like a queen. Not only for today, for all other days. I just wanted to chat along with you while I'm leaving work to go to the cemetery to visit my mom before going home. Mother's Day, for me, every day is Mother's Day. But this day that they have set aside as appreciating mothers, for me right now, it always emotional since the past 3 years. Tomorrow actually going to make my mom 3 years since she left us. This is a day that we all used to gather at my sister's house where she lived in College Park. We cook and have a lot of fun together as family. And she would just sit there in her chair watching us, smiling. If there is some music playing, she'll be nodding her head because my mom really used to love music and love to see people dancing. We cannot ask God why when we lose our loved ones. I'm leaving Columbia, Maryland, going to Laurel, Maryland, where my mother was laid to rest. I hope children, I still say children because your mother, no matter how old you are, you're still a child for her. Mother needs to be appreciated. Mothers are people that go through a lot. If you do not respect your mom or you do not appreciate your mom, then I don't know what your problem is. Because she had the option of getting rid of you when she got pregnant. She had decision to make whether to get rid of you or to keep you. It's God that gave her life, but she had the gamble in her hands also. Sometimes you see children nowadays insulting their mothers as if to say that was not the person they came from. No matter what your mother is, whether she provides for you or did not provide for you, just that thought that she gave you life should be appreciated. My mother was not wanted. I mean, she never had money and she was not rich, but she gave us love. She gave us discipline. She taught us how to face the future. She taught us a lot of things as children coming up on our father's farm. She did not discriminate for what I know or knew about my mother. We had a lot of children living with us growing up that were not even related to us. But she treated us, all of us, the same. If those children were supposed to go in the rubber farm, because my father had a rubber farm, but there is no rubber right now, we still have the land. if they had to go in the rubber farm for water or for wood, because we grew up on our father's farm in Barker Hill, Lower Bone County. Most of our lives was spent on that farm, on Cooper's farm. If you had to fill up a drum with water, don't think that you had slaves to do it for you. We all did it together. And you had to go for wood in the farm or between the rubber trees. You all had your tasks to be done. We had days to cook. I remember I learned how to cook at the age of 10, if I'm not mistaken. And that day, my mother, I still remember, it was country rice, the red rice, which is very hard to cook. And I cried. I had come from on campus. I was on Trinidad Lutheran Mission. I came for a weekend. And I cried. Mom said, well, if you want the bucket, they can put it underneath your tears. God, no crying never killed anybody. I ran up the hill because our farm, our house is way down the ditch. I ran up the hill, came down the hill. She said, well, whatever you do, you're going to cook it. And whatever, which way you go.